Let's talk today about a few simple steps on how to build more consistency. Are you familiar with the concept of compound interest? I'm sure you've all heard of it. You all understand it. You all understand how it works. But for the one or two who don't, let's talk about the rule of 72. Now, the rule that you divide, or any interest rate you divide into the number 72, will tell you how many years it takes for your money to double. 6%. Well, 6 into 72 every 12 years, right? But it's consistency over time. You keep the money in, and as the money is in at a 12% interest rate, it would double, right? So if we leave it in and we consistently put more money in, then the money continuously grows and you get more and more doubles as you move forward. Now, it's the same concept as like dollar cost averaging, right? So the market does this all the time, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And if we try to time the market, a lot of times we miss. Some of these experts and excellent at it. The rest of us, well, I don't know. You guys may be excellent at it. For me, no. Consistently over time, if the market goes discount, I get to keep buying it, right? It's consistency over time that adds up to the monetary value you're looking for, right? What is that? At 12%, $200 a month for 36 years is $1 million. Consistency over time at 12%, because you get that last double. You get that last double at year 36. Woo, right? You have $1 million. But again, what is it? Consistency, time to make it happen. Well, let's take a look at consistency of action. Now, yes, investing money is an action, right? But let's talk about an investment of effort. Let's talk about the compounding power of studying every single day. Now, remember the ACORN principle, Jim Cathcart talks about if you will study for 1 hour a day in the area of your field, within 5 years, you will be a national expert on that subject. Just 5 years. Imagine if you spent a lifetime deep diving your area, your field, and really going deep and reading and studying everything that there is on the topic, and you become the national expert that people pay. People pay big money for experts, right? The question is, can you get there without doing the daily effort, without diving in consistently over time? No, you just can't. It's like the guy who goes to the gym for a week and then stops for, right? So if we want to get the results, then we've got to be consistent. Okay, so hitting the gym consistently, hitting the nutrition consistently, studying that 1 hour a day or 30 minutes a day, reading 30 minutes of a mind-altering book every single day. The consistency builds momentum, and as the momentum grows, you continue to get the doubling effect, right? So if I'm better today, 1% better today than I was yesterday, and then tomorrow I'm 1% better tomorrow than I was today, well, that compounding effort, the compound of the growth, right? Because very, very important. By the way, for those of you who don't know me, my name is David Adams with People Steward Leadership. And again, my purpose is to inspire leaders to embrace people stewardship so that their teams will take personal responsibility for their own growth and development. So important. I've seen in so many organizations where we just don't take the time to teach people, to teach the leadership how to take care of the people. It's all about business, all about business. No. It's about the people first, and the business will come. That's the difference, right? So we want to make sure that we're taking care of our people and embrace the love of the people and treating them like family. If you like the content that we're putting out here, like it, subscribe to it, share it. We'd love to get the message out. I'm looking to build a subscriber list of 1,000 people by Christmas. So if you can help me do that, that would be fantastic. All right, next step. The power of compound neglect. The power of compound neglect. Let's talk about that for a second. How many of you saw Super Size Me? Now, Super Size Me is that movie about a gentleman who, and if they said, hey, would you like to supersize that? He had to do it. So he'd take the supersized meal, whatever it was. And he started this process every single day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And about 90 days into this thing, his doctor is like, we need to talk. He goes in, the doctor says, if you don't stop, you are going to die. Like this guy had put on a lot of weight, right? Now, what did he have to do? He had to start back over with the exercise, changing his diet, and then it wasn't too long before he was back in shape again, right? But what would have happened if he had kept going in the negative direction? Bad results, right? So we have to stop. We have to start neglecting the negative things, meaning stop doing them. There's a list of things that we've got to stop doing that is undermining our success. It's cutting us off at the knees. It's preventing us from moving forward. As if I want to work out and work out and work out and work out and work out, and I think I can still eat a gallon of ice cream every night and eat cookies and whatever else I want to eat and expect that I'm going to lose weight, I am seriously mistaken. You cannot exercise your way out of a bad diet. I've tried. I've tried and I failed miserably at it. I cannot exercise my way out of a bad diet. Some of you with a crazy metabolism, you're still 21 to 26 years old. You can probably pull it off. I cannot, right? So anyways, it's difficult to work your way out of a bad diet. It's just not enough hours in a day to keep working out, to burn all those calories. So we've got to cut off the negative as well as implement the positive, right? So let's not pull that breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a negative way. Let's stack it in a positive way. All right. The next thing is focus on the controllable. I've got a calendar, the time to do it. Put it in the calendar. If it doesn't get calendared, it's probably not going to happen. And if we don't schedule the time and stack it on top of another habit, it's probably not going to happen. If you're going to go to the gym, schedule the time. Whatever it happens to be, if you're going to deep dive the study or if you're going to do the thing, you're going to take the action, you're going to build the funnel, you're going to do the social media, whatever it is, consistency, consistency, consistency. I don't know how many days in a row this is of a live. It's like 30 days maybe. I went to a conference and took like 5 days off and then came back and started again, lost some momentum, right? Lost some viewer momentum. So this time it's got to be. Difficult thing is when you go to conferences and you don't have a good signal and you're not able to use your phone, you're stuck like Chuck in a truck, whatever, have your own negativity, something like that. But we've got to be consistent with the actions that we take. So we have to schedule the thing and then we have to do the thing. So let's make common sense, common practice again. Because I know everything that we just talked about is common sense, right? All of it, every single bit of it, you already know. You don't need me to tell you. However, sometimes we lack in the accountability side of it, in getting the thing done, in scheduling the thing, and in doing the thing. So this is just a friendly reminder that we've got to get it done. We've got to, like compound interest, compound effort also builds momentum over time. So many times, oh my goodness, so many times I would have employees come to me and go, David, how can I get promoted? Show me what it takes to get promoted. Walk through step by step by step by step. Okay, this is exactly how you do it. This is step 1 through step 10. Start with step 1. I just need you to do step 1. A week later, 2 weeks later, a month later. Hey, how's it going with that? What's that step 1? Well, I didn't really do it. I can't help you. You didn't even start with step 1. How can I teach you step 3, 4, 5 through 10 if you haven't even done step 1? Start with step 1. And then they come to me again. Hey, I got passed over for that promotion. Did you do step 1? No. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. If you won't help yourself, I can't help you. Right? So again, we've got to take that consistent action and we've got to take personal responsibility for it. And if I am more concerned about your growth and development than you are, we have a problem, right? You have a problem and it's not a good one. All right, so let's do it. Compound interest, the power of compound effort, the power of compound neglect, meaning let's neglect the negative things, eliminate them, get rid of them, and stop doing them. And then focus on the controllable action items. What exactly do you want? And let's take the action every single day, even if it's a small action. If you're trying to say it is for you, let's decide it and let's roll forward. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.